everyone, it's Marie Kinder, founder of Beauty and Soul. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk through all of the skincare I'm taking with me on my upcoming trip to Norway. So I'm, cross fingers, COVID dependent, going to Norway for 4 nights to visit my best friend in Trondheim. I think it's going to be something like -10 degrees, which, you know, your girl grew up in Australia, so that's going to be a real shock to the system. So I thought I would share some of the skincare I'm taking with me. Obviously I'm going for super hydrating, moisturizing ingredients that are going to give me long-lasting protection during the extremely cold Norwegian winter. And I've also got a few body products to show as well. So this case was kindly gifted to me from Triadic. I absolutely love the colour. Accent stands for the acne sensitive line, but this is just such a good case that stores all of my toiletries for any trip. So let's get stuck in. So as you can see, this holds a hell of a lot of product. So first of all, I have my Antibacterial Hand Gel. This one is from Dr. Althea. I absolutely love the scent of this one. It's kind of like neroli. It doesn't dry or sting my hands. The packaging is really handy just to slip either in your coat pocket or in your handbag. And you know, it's kind of like a travel essential now. I'm a bit addicted to using hand gel in general. I was even before COVID. I used to always use Antibac after I got off the tube or if I touched anything in public. Not that I don't think I'm a massive germaphobe, but I don't know, especially on the tube, it just kind of used to always freak me out anyway. So especially when traveling, I will always have a hand gel with me, and I agree through absolutely loads of this. This is just such a nice one. I also have a face mist. So this is the Curator Time is Running Out Rose Mist. Oh no, this is not the Time is Running Out. This is the Falling into the Rose one. So I used to have Time is Running Out, but I must have switched it in for the rose one. So this one is actually in our advent calendar for this year. Like the Time is Running Out mist, it is a biphase mist. So it has a layer of essential oils at the top, and then if you shake it, it obviously disperses in with the solution. This one is 30 ml, so perfect for traveling, but it's also a really super fine mist. It's not heavily fragranced at all. It just feels so nice, but I think this is just a really nice way to give a little bit of a pick-me-up on the go, and also whilst traveling, and especially if skin is just feeling a little bit tight. Cleansers wise, I'm only taking these 2 with me. So I'm taking the Triadic Accent Oil Cut Cleansing Gel. This one is probably best used as a second cleanser, but for me personally, because I only use a kind of light layer of BB cream on my T-zone and then my brows, this is fine to get rid of makeup for me. So I actually use it as an oil cleanser or a first cleanse. For me, it does the job of getting rid of makeup, and it is super gentle because I've got eyelash extensions as well. This one doesn't contain any oil, so I just find it's a little bit more, I don't know, I just feel a little bit better using this one when I've got my extensions in. So this is the Triadic Accent Oil Cut Cleansing Gel. And then I also, for my second cleanse or for the morning time, I have the Vegan Glow. This is their mild foaming cleanser. Does what it says, really. Lathers up nicely but not too much. Super gentle formulation, pH of around 5.5, so it's not going to strip out any moisture from my skin. Obviously it's very gentle on the skin barrier, which is exactly what I'm going to need when the weather is so cold. So yeah, this is the one I'm taking with me, and this is 30 mils, but honestly, like, this lasts for weeks, this one, because you only need a little bit anyway. And then I'm also bringing a cleansing water. You can also use this one as a toner. This is the Son & Part Beauty Water. This is their 60 ml little bottle, but I personally like using this as a cleansing water either first thing in the morning if I can't be bothered to wash my face, or before the gym. So if I get up and I'm going straight to the gym, then I just like to use this because I will wash my face thoroughly after the gym anyway, and I don't want to wash my face too many times throughout the day because I don't want to strip out any of the moisture from my skin. So I just find this is a really good one. This one is mildly exfoliating as well, so you could also use it as a toner. So this is quite handy whilst traveling because it just doubles up as a toner slash cleansing water. In terms of toner, so I have the Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Toner. You know, this one is very popular. It's an award-winning toner from Isntree. It contains several types of hyaluronic acid. So I think this one contains 3 types of hyaluronic acid, which basically means it's going to work on different layers of the skin, meaning that it will help retain moisture and hydration into the skin. And then I'm also bringing the Isntree, how cute is this? This is their new miniature of their My First Essener. This is one of my favorite Seoul products because it is super soothing, and I just think it's suitable for every skin type, whether you're on the oilier side or like me on the drier side. It contains mugwort and green tea, so lots of soothing and purifying ingredients. There were a few comments and reviews that were left that from customers that they really enjoyed this product, but it was really difficult to dispense out of the glass jar. So the full side is in a glass tube, but yeah, they've recently reformulated that over the last month. So they included a stabilizer in the form of xanthan gum, which basically means it's going to help with the viscosity of the product, making it easier to dispense. So thumbs up for that, Seoul, because this is an absolutely beautiful product, and I'm so glad it comes in travel version as well, because it means I don't have to lug the heavier glass bottle with me whilst traveling. Okay, serums and ampoules. I'm taking with me a 50ml of the Iunic Propolis serum. I've talked about this serum so many times, but Propolis is one of my favorite ingredients. I just find it really soothing and nourishing, and for me, because I get a lot of redness in my cheeks, I just find that it helps calm that down. It's what I turn to when I damage my skin barrier, and I just find it a really good everyday serum. I love using this as part of my morning routine, and this one contains 70% of propolis extract, and I just think as well for the quality of product for the money, because this one's only £15, it's very good. On a similar vein, I've also got a miniature of the Cosrx Propolis Light Ampoule. So this is like the cutest little pipette as well. It's like the tiniest pipette. So you only need a tiny amount anyway, because it is an ampoule, so it is more concentrated and will work on deep layers of the skin over a serum. But again, this one contains propolis extract, so I'm using both of these. I will probably use the ampoule as part of my evening routine, keep this one for the mornings. And then another ingredient that is really soothing is Centella. So I am bringing the Purito. This is the unscented version of their Centella Serum. This is a really popular one, especially for those with sensitive skin, because it's free from essential oils. Contains only 50% of Centella asiatica, but also ceramides, which are really good anti-aging ingredients and going to help plumpen your skin, and also peptides, malic acid, and also niacinamide, which helps with skin texture and also brightening your complexion. And like, it's just so cute. Like, I don't know why everything in miniature is just so much cuter for me. And then moisturizers, I've got 2. So I've got the Klairs Rich Moist Soothing Cream. This is the new version, which comes with a screw cap. They also released a miniature version, which is great. Both of these, I would just say they're just really good moisturizers to use if you have severely dry skin, if your skin is flaky, or if you're really not wanting to lose any moisture from the skin, which is obviously going to be the case for me in Norway. So this is a cream version, and then the Hand Skin Real Complexion Hyaluron Moisture Cream. This is a very unusual texture. It's more like a, I guess, thicker gel cream. It says honey-like texture in the description on the Handskin website, but I feel like people might be a bit icked out by that, a bit grossed out by that. It doesn't feel sticky at all, but I do find it's one of the only moisturizers that keeps my skin feeling moisturized absolutely all day long, especially around my cheeks, which particularly get very dry. But the main ingredient in this one is hyaluronic acid, but it also claims to brighten the skin thanks to other ingredients such as niacinamide in that one. And then just for an extra boost, if my skin is going to freak out and get very dry, I am bringing a facial oil. This is the Jojoba Oil by Seoul Skincare. This is 100% organic, cold pressed jojoba oil. I absolutely love this facial oil. Seoul Skincare products are just really great all around, and I love their branding. If you follow them on social media, they're also just like a very nice brand to speak with. But this oil I also like using on my cuticles. Jojoba oil is very good anyway. It's a very good nourishing ingredient, but I will just mix a few drops of this either in with the Klairs moisturizer, or I will use this as kind of like my night cream. So I'll just dispense a few drops of the oil and then pat in over my ampoule. And then of course, last but not least, I'm also bringing a sun cream. Even though it is winter, I will still be religiously applying my sun cream and reapplying it throughout the day. So this is the Purito Daily Go-To sunscreen. This is SPF 50. It's a hybrid sunscreen, so part physical, part chemical, and yeah, not much to say about this one, but obviously I have to bring some sun cream. Oh, and then I've also got my lip balm. So this is the Cosrx Modern Lip Balm. We launched this a couple weeks ago, and you guys have been absolutely loving this. I don't know, I just thought, oh, it's a lip balm, are people going to really like, I don't know, go on our site to shop for a lip balm over skincare? But oh my gosh, you guys have been absolutely loving this. I think speaking to Isaac, the founder of Cosrx, he wanted to create a lip balm, but then is also useful for dry areas. So I don't know about you, but sometimes I get really dry areas around the nose or kind of by the outer lips. But you could also use this on your cuticles as well. I've got one at my desk that I like to put on my cuticles because they get very dry. But this is just such a lovely, nourishing, non-sticky lip balm. And yeah, that is definitely coming with me to Norway. And then I also have some sheet masks, just because, you know, hopefully I'll be able to find some time to unwind and yeah, do some sheet masks. So I've got the Dr. Althea, this is the Squalene sheet mask. So that's going to be really hydrating. And then I've got the Pyeongkang Revitalizing Black Tea Mask Pack, which is a super lovely, and like the packaging for this range is gorgeous. So yeah, I'm really just bringing 2 sheet masks with me as well. So for some other bits and bobs, I'm taking a little pouch of my reusable Beauty & Soul cotton pads. So I actually use these to wash my face because I've got lashes. I'm always really delicate around that, so I like just gently removing my oil cleanser after emulsifying it with one of these, and then I will also use these to dispense either cleansing water or a toner. For this toner, because it's so viscous and it's slightly thicker than watery toners, I literally will just dispense a bit in my hands. I do that, I would say 90% of the time when I use toner anyway. So yeah, I probably will only use these for cleansing and for when I am using the Solid Part Beauty Water. And then I've also got these 2 miniatures. These are Aromatherapy Associates. They're little single-use bath oils. I love a bath oil. I suffer from eczema and really dry skin on my body as well. So yeah, I've just got these 2. Again, hopefully I'm going to find some time to unwind and use these in the bath. And then for body care, I've actually got some Pyeongkang body products. So these I reviewed for the first time. I'll put a link in the description to a video where I was sent a load of Pyeongkang body and hair care products, and I've just been equally as impressed with them as I am with their skincare. But they came out with a travel set featuring, I mean, these are quite big, yeah, so these are 100 ml, so these would actually last you, I'd say, for like a good month. But I have the low pH mild body wash, which is what I reviewed in one of my previous videos. and then the intensive ceramide lotion. So I will use this as my body cream. And then I have the low pH scalp shampoo and treatment, so shampoo and conditioner. This is a great shampoo. Like, I love Pyeongkang Yul's hair care range. So yeah, both of these are 100 mils, and I will be taking them along with me because I think because Pyeongkang Yul is a technically a skin clinic, so a lot of their formulations are designed for those with sensitive skin or those that have any skin issues such as psoriasis or eczema, etc. A lot of their formulations are really gentle, so I think they're really good ones to take with me where it's going to be a really cold climate, because I know it's not going to strip out any moisture or dry out my skin too much as well. They're really gentle, they're going to be really soft on my skin, it's not going to help, it's not going to flare up my eczema. I know that these, and I'm using these body products anyway at the moment, so yeah, they should be fine. So that is the skincare and body care that I'm taking with me on my trip to Norway. Cross fingers that I will actually get them. So I used to be flying out next Friday, but obviously on the news at the moment there's all talk about a new variant that potentially may be vaccine resistant. So who knows, it's all a little bit up in the air at the moment, but I haven't seen my best friend in coming up to 2 years. I'm also godmother to her daughter, so I am absolutely desperate to get there. But if I can't, then hopefully I can postpone it to early next year. But I love a travel skincare haul or to see what people take with them. So I thought that you might enjoy seeing what I take with me on this one. So if you did like this video, let me know in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.